in. Name's Raval. Today we are going to be continuing with the darkest of the dungeons. So let's go in there and see what's up. As you can see, I've started a small personal run because, I don't know, I was on a darkest dungeon mood. And so I played a little bit. But let's get back to our own little campaign. The Hit Point In campaign. And let's continue where we left off.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Dude, today is a good day, for everybody has been cleansed. The Crimson Curse is no more. Until we get to the next boss, but again, no more. Alright. No, god damn it.
Campaign can wait.
I clicked on that by
For
mistake
now,
like usual.
Carnage calls.
Got a Plague Doctor. Okay, I'm gonna do a head count. So we did lose we did lose Nun Cox. She died for our sins. Well, not necessarily for our sins, but for the Baron's sins. And let's see, to get further experience I need Instructor Master and Armor Smithing at level 4. Yeah, it's almost there. And that's almost there too. We just need more. More stuff for the Stuff God. The busts could come in handy to level some other locations, like the Sanitarium or the church. Could go ham on that, but it's quite expensive. What about the Abbey? Abbey's looking okay too, and it's not needed right now. Let me embark to remove these guys a little bit. Yeah, kill the Viscount. I see. And that's gonna upgrade a leper. Okay, we'll look into that a little bit later. Let's do a little bit of a head count. Let's see what have our boys been doing. So we got 4 level 5s. We got Lardo, we got Hortek, we got Ernest and Rosie. Yeah, Ravenblood Deadly Max Force, who kinda requires a little bit of a break. We will provide him with this break. Okay, let's send him to his favorite place, the Penance Hall. Because God knows he's a creep. And he doesn't care. Okay, Sabu's Bacon the Fried's looking good. Ernest is looking good. Sub's still alive. That's good. Inspector Taylor Noche, Cesara, Lucy, Theoust, Hamage. I think Hamage. We can name Hamage and Deton. Cyrapax. No. We can name Musar. We can make tools. We can name Siaus and Burdette. Oh shit, Burdette is completely new. Ooh. That's a little bit hardcore. I think I got Burdette simply because I was sad that Nun Cox died. Yeah, I think that's what happened there. Okay. Alright, let's decide which mission to go for. So I'm gonna stay away from the courtyard for a little bit of time. Yes, there is no infestation within our nation. No fucks need to be given for that location. Alrighty. That's a level 1, so these guys can participate. So I can bring in a squad to start helping Burdette out. Hey, Mr. Coxalat. I'm sorry, man. You missed quite the event last time when we played Darkest Dungeon. Your character, Nun Cox, came back to life. She helped us kill the Baron in the courtyard, but right before the final blow, Nun Cox was vanquished by the Baron's lash. So yeah, you missed out, man. You missed out. Nun Cox was a hero. Yeah, what you gonna do? You tried Darkest Dungeon, it's so fun, but damn, it's so unforgiving. It is. Do not let Nun Cox's sacrifice be in vain. Oh, it wasn't in vain. As soon as we killed the Baron, everybody was healed of the Crimson Curse. So it's because of her, man. It's because of her. Hi, Death Dealer. Good afternoon to you too, good sir. How you doing? Block of Abomination. Book of Rage. 20% damage if HP below 33%. 8% crit if HP below 33%. Nah, I don't think so. You're good? I'm doing fine as well, my man. Doing fine. Checking stuff out. Bumper crop. Got her 3 grain sacks. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that gives. Oh, this one, Champion. It would give us the Tough Ring, and it would give us All Saints Day. I wonder if All Saints means that there's free service at the church. Also, it's a level 5, and sadly, level 5s have been known to kick ass. Kick our ass, in particular. I would like that Feather Crystal, though, because, I kind of like the dodge stat. Okay, Bon Appetit, Dash Dealer. Oh, but that Legendary Bracer would also be very good. Oh, I think we're going to go for the Legendary Bracer. It's going to be a long one, and it's going to be a veteran level 3. I'm down. I'm down to go and do that. Okay, let's see what party can we scrounge up for a veteran level 3 run. I could bring in the Bacon. Funny Chunky can come in. One time, only one quest got all of your mercenaries have their resolve tested and only one was good. Okay. You gotta get used to that, man. The resolve will always be tested, and it's usually gonna be bad. Yeah, don't get your hopes up, my dude. Okay, so this is the Weald. In the Weald, we would have a long one. Mount expedition to map as much ground as you can. Okay. But I do want the Legendary Bracer. Let's see what can I bring in terms of Damaggio. Bring Shellbreaker. Bring Thayrune. I could bring Deadly Max too, so they could be stacking those bleeds. Do we go for a bleed build? Do we focus on that? I could bring Ravenblood for the bleeds too. So double Jester. Do I have a healer actually? Got Tiaoust, I got Spectre. Oh, I do have Cebu's. Okay, so we can bring a healer. That's fine. Just for this run, I guess. When it's good and you're losing the morale, the person that became positive for being tested really turns the table? Not really. No, not really. Doesn't really turn the table that much. Sorry, man. Okay, let's try Double Jester. It's going to be Thayrune and Deadly Max, with Deadly Max a little bit in the front. We'll decide which one's going to be on stress relief duty. It's probably going to be Thayrune, since I'll want Deadly Max to be on that damage. Okay. We'll need a healer, and who do we bring on the front line? I can either bring a Crusader. I can bring Ravenblood. I'm gonna bring Ravenblood, just go full balls of the wall bleed. Indeed it is you, Thayrune. You're up. You're coming with me in the mission to do the things that we do so well. Also, I still don't like Bleed Out, so I'm gonna replace Bleed Out with Iron Swan. I just never got to use it. It just was never a good ability for me to utilize. Okay, you keep Harvest, keep Finale, keep Battle Ballad, keep Inspiring Tune. And Thayrune will have kind of the same shtick, kind of the same deal. Because if Deadly Max uses a Finale, then automatically afterwards Thayrune can use another Finale to really let them feel the burn, feel the pain, feel the destruction. Okay, Harvest is the double blade, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so since this is the squad, I'm gonna go and check to see if their weapons are in order. If their weapons and equipment are in order. We're gonna rearrange this party so we have the boys on the front. She's fine in terms of skills. You're okay. You're okay. Cebu's is okay too. Okay, so the guild's fine. Let's go check on the blacksmith, see if they have the weapons fully upgraded. Seems Therun is not fully upgraded, but now he's decked out as well. And her, yeah, she's fully upgraded too. Okay, that's good. So this is going to be the party we're going to be using. Now, since that's going to be the party that we're going to be using, I'm going to be sending some people to the sanitarium. I'm going to start making them more powerful. I'm probably going to be sending Rosie. Do we have anybody with an illness? Nobody with an illness. That's fine. Let's see if Rosie needs some quirk treatment. Natural Swinger. That has been locked. Natural. Plus 1% maximum HP wearing no trinkets. Nah, that's not good. 10 stress heal receive. That's cool. Feeling resilient would be good to keep. Anemic, diurnal, ashen, phangophobia. Yeah, that needs to go because I usually like to keep things lit. No pun intended. You have a hard time making money in Nova Ethos. Enterprises and land, Therun. Why are the cutest characters in ReZero the most scariest? It's a trope. It's simply a trope. Welcome back, DD. What are you eating? What are you gorging upon? Witness demonomania. That's fine. Aranus is okay. Lardo. Oh, Lardo. Fascinated with injuries, guilty consciousness, witness, tippler, clumsy. Okay, I want that clumsy to go away. I wonder if there's a chance for you to get rid of multiple quirks, negative quirks at the same time. Spaghetti, nice, bon appetit. Like Anastasia, she acts all adorable and all, but damn, that scene where she shows off her diplomatic prowess is scary. She's not to be messed with. I mean, I don't know, I always found powerful women to be attractive. But I still consider it to be a trope, my dude. At least in anime, I know that the cutesy ones are usually scary. They have this dark side to them. Okay, let's embark. And let's decide the equipment. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit tired from today. Because I don't know, it was just a little bit more of a difficult day. But besides that, I'm doing fine. Let's see, what are we going to be equipping her with? No. Atonement's Beads. 50% damage on melee skills and crit on melee skills. No, that's not something that we want. Because Cebu's is going to be healing us. So, Junia's Head. Book of Sanity, no. Mercurial Salve's not needed. Sacred Scroll. Yeah, that's going to be... She's going to be a dedicated healer, so that's going to be just fine. Sometimes she's going to stun, but most of the times she's going to heal, so that's cool. Okay, so that's her equipment. Therun. Now, Therun, I plan on making him be on stress relief duty most of the times, so we're going to give him the Bright Tambourine. And let's see, what else should I give you? No. 70% crit for the dice. Accuracy and dodge. I'll give you the Jester's dice as well. For now. Okay, Deadly Max with you. I think I'm going to be giving you Tyrant's Tasting Cup. Do I want that? Plus 33% stress skills, plus 25% stress gained. No. No, I don't think that's needed. I might have to sell that. Not all anime are like that. Most stick to their appearance, if you know what you mean. No, I have to disagree. Usually, most of the times, the cute ones have kind of a weird side to them, but that's okay. 12% death blow resistance, minus 25% stress if torch below, plus 10% virtue chance if torch below. Not going to be using that too much. I don't think I'm planning on going for dark runs. So yeah. Dismiss his head for the damage boost. Well, actually, do I care about the damage boost? Get that off. Get yourself the feather crystal, which is going to improve that dodge even more. And I'll give you the bloody dice, because I want you to consistently put dots on the enemy. So that's going to be okay. And then for you, Ravenblood, for you, I think I'm going to give you Dismiss's head. And I'll give you... No, not a lot of Eldritch Abominations in here. I think I'm gonna give you the heavy boots, just to increase your protection by a little bit. Yeah, just have a little bit of a front line. Or do I rely on health? Nah, I should rely on a little bit of extra protection. Kikiguri, there's not a single character when they give you a good first impression. The moment you see them, you know they're all sadists. I don't think I've seen Kakagurui. Yeah, let's indeed go, good sirs. Let's boogie. Alright, so this is going to be the squad. Let me just select this mission, because we want the legendary bracer of legendariness. And let's go to provisions. So we're going to have 2 firewood camps. Don't need the blood. We will need 24 food. Gonna need at least 3 shovels. I'll want medicinal herb. Okay, too many medicinal herbs. Give me 3 of those, 2 anti-venom, 3 keys, 2 holy water, and a buttload of torches. We're gonna go with double stack of torches. That's gonna be okay. You're on level 3, good? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Hopefully you survive. Yeah. Let's go. Multiple supply item can often protect against the hazards of interactive objects you encounter. Indeed. I still haven't lured all of them.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Ooh, it's a big place. Well, it is a large map, so yeah. Let us... Hey! Oh, that was fucking fast. Didn't really stop one bit. So we can increase everybody's speed and accuracy and increase their crit a little bit. I don't think there was a need. I guess there's a need to... No, we should start doing damage. Nice crit. One of them is down. Keep going with that. Just gonna stack all of the blades on that thing. If we can stun it, that's even better. Hell yeah.
As the light gains purchase,
you take out the critter.
Purpose is made clear.
Good. Now we're just gonna blade this thing dry. You're stunned, baby. Alright, so let's keep stacking that beautiful blade. Right, 12 points of damage. Do I get another stun? No, I don't. Here comes an attack, sadly. Rend is going to put a bleed on us, but I will use Adrenaline Rush to heal myself of that bleed. And it's dead, so there's no point in attacking it anymore. We're just gonna de-stress ourselves a little bit now. Beautiful. Can't de-stress you. Hello, Serenity. So we're just gonna get it to attack, max.
The bigger the
and
beast,
that is perfectly fine.
the greater the glory.
Got a Caution Cloak, which gives us increased scouting chance and minus 10 speed on the first round. Nah, it's something to write home about. Plus, it's a common item. Let's keep going. A sack of sacky sacks.
If only
50
treasure
gold.
could
Damn,
staunch the
son.
flow of
Don't exaggerate. My
otherworldly
beating
corruption.
heart can't handle that amount of treasure. And now we're fighting against doggies. Crazed doggies. How are you doing, Serenity? And so I assume Serenity is a reference to that one TV show that only got 1 season and everybody's crying about it. Hey Draven, welcome back to you too, man.
Beyond one's limits.
Nice dodge. think it's called Firefly. Yeah, it's Firefly. Okay, smack a dog. There. Okay, so this one's dead. This one's not dead. This one's not dead. Also, let's heal everybody. You're gonna lurk. Razir is not interesting to discuss, I see. Well, I haven't checked the show, Chilling Samurai. Haven't really seen it yet. Or read it yet.
But never hidden.
I'm doing okay today, just enjoying some relaxing time with Darkest Dungeon. Until, of course, we won't. But doing good. Doing good, man. And, you know, chilling with you guys. Which is nice to do. Oh boy! Oh boy! That's nice. Okay. I can hit that one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And I can just do... Oh, never mind. We don't even need a finale. Beautiful amount of Casherino on those dogs for some odd reason.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The Traveler's Tent had a map inside. I'm definitely going to go southwards first. So right now I'm going to go south. I'm going to check that room. I'm going to return. And when we return to this room, we're going to camp for the first time. I think that's going to be the idea. Relaxing in Darkest Dungeon. Were you trying to fool? Nobody. I really enjoy this game. I really enjoy the relaxation of this game. With its ups and its downs. Which are mostly downs, but still. Nonetheless.
In Radiance, may we find
Burn
victory.
one of those. Throw the caution cloak. Famous last words. Throw the caution cloak away. Let's go and see what we can... in what types of trouble we can get ourselves into. So there is a fight over there, but there's nothing else. So I'm okay with that. We just need to disarm this trap over here. Let the light go out a bit. You never play large campaigns? Well, you didn't get the chance yet. I'm sure you will, good sir. Okay, 80, 90. Hell yeah, man. Okay, Deadly Max failed with a 90% chance.
Unsprung and
that hurts the soul
for blood.
sometimes, man. Hurts the soul sometimes. Oof, indeed. Never play large camp. Okay, large campaigns. Not right. You're right. I already read that. My bad, Z's. So fight's about to go down. Let's bring back the light.
The promise of safety.
And we shouldn't have. Nice bleed resist. Let's get rid of the pooch. Pooch is gonna bite us in the ass a bit. Okay, we resisted the disease, which is nice. Kill that dog. Okay, Draven, go for it. Let's heal everybody. Maybe fish for some crits, too.
Sedated.
And there's nothing I can do. I can only either buff us or stress relief a bit. And I'm gonna go with the stress relief for a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah. I guess the finale's in order.
Obliterated.
Get the cash.
This expedition
Set
at least
everybody back.
promises success.
Keep moving forward to check that sack. And it's good. We got to here. So we're gonna go back upwards. And we are not gonna... We're gonna let the lights go out. Yeah, first food check. I received something on the phone, and it's usually something important, so I should go check that. My phone is currently charging over there in the corner, so give me 1 second, guys. Nope, nothing important. Waste of my goddamn time. There. Let's move. It's fine to let the light go out, because we will camp, and we will buff the boys up. Also, this way we will be able to release some, we're going to be able to release some, inventory slots. You don't have to go very far for drinks. You have a case of soda right next to your desk. It's nice to have, man. Do you also have a cooler for that soda? So we're here. That means we're going to grab a little bit of a break.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy
I think it's going to be a 2.
companionship.
Now, what do we got here? We got a bless. Yeah, I think I'd like to bless Deadly Max with that. Plus 10 accuracy, plus 8% crit. Go for that. You. 1 companion stress. That's fine. Tiger's Eye on her. And you. What else do you got? Revel. No. Reject the gods. No. Mockery. No need for that. Pep talk. Encourage. Okay, encourage Deadly Max. That's fine. That's a good buff. There. No, unfortunately. Well, then sometimes a trip to the fridge
The match
is
is
a-okay.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Thayrun, in a large run, we have 2 camping sites / tools. So we're okay. Let's go to the north. Select Deadly Max. Try to disarm that. Nicely done. Keep walking. Old tree. Touch it with the anti-venom. There. There's no boss, Thayrun, and there's nothing for us to keep those camping tools, so it's better to buff early instead of buffing late. Here it is. The Blighted Giant. That's gonna be annoying, huh? Nice dodge. Okay, Blighty, the Blighty Bill. Let's deal with it. Yeah, this is a explore 90% of the rooms thingamajig. So, bleed resistance is the lowest on the Blighted Giant, which is cool. So we're gonna start stacking that up. Thank you very much. Dog is not dead. Holy fuck balls. That damage. Oh, that damage. Okay. Make it bleed. Gonna have to stack that up nicely.
A dizzying
Okay.
blow to body
Okay.
and brain.
Critting it up. We're gonna get this up right now. More bleed for the
Continually
bleed god,
onslaught.
please.
Destroy them.
And a
all.
big heal on her. That's fine. That's a-okay. Well, we need more. Nice crit. 15 damage per turn with bleeds. Yeah, that sack of Berkey potatoes is gonna go down soon. Nice dodge. Could have dodged that tree trunk. I'm not gonna lie. Bring the duck
Decimated.
down. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. And now let's end this guy's mushroom farm career. It is doing 21 damage per turn, and now we've secured its death. Let's heal everybody up. And it's gone.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And we got a bleed charm with a plus 20% bleed resistance. Too bad the giant didn't wear it. Get everything, put that in there. Bleed charm is common. I don't think it's worth grabbing, but I will eat the 2 pieces of food and we'll take it with us for a little bit of time. Let us move to the next 2 fights. Hey Ziev, welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? More light for the light god, for a fight is upon us. The Tenacious Crone. That is most likely a big fan of the movie Tenacious D. Let's make her start bleeding. Did I try to summon that monster with a torch? No, I lit the way, so there's a higher chance of them getting surprised. Why would you think that, David? That crone's gonna die after the next attack. Curse of vulnerability. They resisted the debuff, but they are marked. But now that crone is dead on her next turn, so that's done. Bumpy bumpy in the night. Kill the dog.
Annihilated.
Good. And now a simple attack or finale on the calcium deficient boy over here.
Press this advantage.
Now we're done.
Give them no quarter.
The monster you summon using an altar. I have not summoned the monster with a torch. Because I know that it's not a good idea.
A death by inches.
I summoned him once. It wasn't really fun, man. Torchy McTorchface.
The way is lit. The path is
We got
clear.
another battle in here.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Yep. Oh, it's a big boy that wearing the big boy pants. That's bad. Well, start stacking blades. You summoned it without knowing it was a monster, though. And how did that go? Give me a dazzling light on him, I guess. Then your heroes died. I'm sorry, man.
As the fiend falls,
Let's get rid of that bitch.
a faint
We don't
hope
want
blossoms.
unnecessary stress. Marked and debuffed. Ooh, minus 15 dodge. Guess who's he's going for?
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Oh, really? That causes stress for everyone and their mother's dog? Embrace the darkness, get fucked. Alright, let's start comforting the party. And let's start ranking these guys.
Pummeling.
9 Damaggio for now. 12 Damaggio. Decent amount of damage plus bleed, 15 damage per turn. Oh boy! Oh my good lord. That is a stressful swing, man. That is a stressful swing. Not gonna lie. Good. Nah. I think it's gonna die without me needing to use finale.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch
We'll
of
see.
battle.
Yeah, it's dead. Yep, it's gone.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Great indeed. Emerald can stay. That can go up there. Throw that torch. Take the gold. Disease Charm can choke for right now. We won't need it. You don't think the Jester is as useful as the Houndmaster? The Jester is either a bleed stacker or a stress reliever, my man. He's kind of a support character. I'm just testing them out with a double trouble. Also, they have a high chance of doing a lot of damage on boss fights. In case we meet one, of course. Hello, Submega. Welcome back to the end, my dude. How are ya? Did you step out of the Warhammer stream yesterday? Because I did my best in explaining the basics of the game. Left luggage. Okay, let's see what this will bring us.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
I wouldn't
alike.
say it was wealth beyond measure, but it's okay. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh, nice. A battle with a treasure, too. God damn it, it was a 99% chance, dude.
Ambushed by foul
Still fucked
invention.
up. And this one we need... I think we needed bandages for the Eerie Spiderweb. That's fine. Hello, Kuhash. Welcome back to the end, dude. And there's a Dove stream. You're just working, so you're in and out. Okay. Okay. Because I did ask if you've changed your opinion on the game towards the end, but I was sadly ignored. All's good, man. All's good. We'll ignore that for now. Hey, Xian. Welcome back to you too. So, battle is going to take place here. Oh, it's the big boys. Big human boys, interestingly enough. Okay, you buff us up a little bit.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, a little bit of inspiration and improvement. Dazzling light on that guy, I guess. Just to have him out of the way for a little bit. And let's start bleeding.
The ground quakes.
Yep, saw that coming. Nice dodge. It's the whiplash. Sadly can't attack him, so we're gonna go if it bleeds on this guy. There we go. You actually did change your opinion yesterday? Oh, was it a much more streamlined playthrough for beginners? Yeah, I was trying to explain everything, every little thing that I was doing, so people can understand and even ask questions if need to. I'm just trying to be as thorough as I can, explaining the strategy, my thoughts behind everything, and hopefully I did an okay job of it.
Sedated.
Nice. Soothing. That guy is dead now. Is it Total War Warhammer? Yeah, we played Total War Warhammer yesterday, my man.
Slowly.
After we finished with
Gently.
Siege Survival, we played a
This is
little
how
bit
life
of
is taken.
Total War. I was showing to you guys my personal vampire playthrough, and was kind of testing the waters to see if you guys would be interested in a full campaign. Yeah.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Jade can go. Deeds? I'd love for the deeds to stay, to be honest. But I guess we can make use of the money, too. Okay, let's see what's in the chest. Everybody get back to your positions. Show me what's inside the chest. It's unlocked. Okay.
A fortune.
A little bit of
waiting
money.
to be spent.
So that's 750. I'm gonna throw the 750 away because I think we're gonna be gathering more gold. I'm gonna go back now. I'm gonna check in the top right corner of the two locations, and then once we're back to the central hub, we're gonna camp again. Yeah. The mechanics make much more sense. I think it's the deep lore and statistics that get confusing. Now, the thing with the lore is you can always just read through the quests. All factions and all leaders receive quests that they have to go through. The quests give you a description of what's going on, and plus, at the beginning of the campaign, you can always just click on the info cards, and it'll give you the lore of the character that you're playing with. And that's going to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. And of course, like with most games, it's usually trial and error, where you just go in, try a faction, see if you like it, and then you fight against somebody, and that somebody just makes something amazing to you, which will most likely hurt, and then you're like, oh my god, I want to play that guy. And then you go, and thus you explore and find the faction that you like and desire. I actually went ahead and played a lot of factions. I think I played all factions, well, not till the end, not till I finished the campaign. I think I haven't played Bretonia at all yet. But besides that, I think I've touched upon everybody a little bit. Ooh, that's a bad dodge. But that's a good dodge. Guess we're gonna finale it up. No. Inspiring Tune on it. Get rid of the stress. Yeah, we're gonna inspire Tune with both of them. Oh, I can't inspire Tune with you because you're in a offensive position. That's fine then. Just kill the enemy.
Impunity.
That's okay. Good. We got the cudgel
Success
weight.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Now, if I remember correctly, the uncommon items are worth around 1,500 gold. I think I'm going to be throwing the holy water away, because I think I kind of brought the holy water just to experiment a bit, see if there's anything that's worth, well, cleansing. But I haven't found anything yet, so I'm going to put it away for a little bit. Oh my god, it's another big boy. Could we not, good sirs? Could we fucking not?
Precision and
Hey Kiwi,
power.
welcome back to the end, dude. Good looking fellas everywhere. Hey lol, welcome back to you too, dude. Sup bish? How you doing, my baby boy? There, if it bleeded up. Is that lady dead? Nah, it's not dead. But she will die on her next turn. So that's gonna give us stress up the ass. Yeah, it's gonna give us stress up the ass. At least anything give us horror. Confusion spores. What's that? Oh no! Oh no no no! That is not okay. How much damage is our finale? Not a lot. Okay, you'll have to move back, dude. Yeah, you'll have to just move back. Heal everybody up. And there. Good, you move back to your position as well, and we're just gonna keep on stacking the blades. We don't really have a choice right now. Oh boy! Nice dodge, nice dodge. Good girl, good girl. Let's bleed him up. Tactics working. There. You notice the stream's title? All DLC vanilla Blindthrough? Okay. Then they banned the word Blindthrough. Nobody got in my face telling me not to use it anymore. Haven't really received any notification that Blindthrough has been banned. And also the reason why it was banned is a little bit stupid.
Their cursed champion falls.
I love how you're greeting everyone so nicely and talking about everything and answering all questions. Makes me happy, to be honest. I'm glad you like it, Raven. I mean, I did create this stream, this location, this channel to provide a comfortable area where you can relax and have a nice conversation and maybe get a nice drink in the meantime. Not too bad. You have a poli-sci exam in an hour, so you should be preparing. Sean, could you please explain what poli-sci stands for? Because, let's just say I'm a bit of a dumbass. Political science. Oh, political science, I see. I was thinking of polytechnic science or something like that, but okay. Yours makes much more sense. Alright, so I could still use those torches, so we could keep that going. We haven't reached the final room yet, but I'm gonna let the torch go a little bit towards the darkness, and we'll try to wing it to the best of our abilities. Nah, dude. I am definitely not the best warband strategist of all time. I do not possess that title. I have so many things to learn and improve and adapt and improvise, and no, I refuse the title. Right, you'll go get some stuff from the supermarket and catch you later, hopefully for the rest of the stream. Alright, Kiwi, have a nice trip, dude. Stay safe. Don't forget your mask. Okay, so I can't deny that the deeds would be good, but I guess I could throw away the medicinal herbs, grab the cash a bit, and I'll leave the deeds for another time. Because right now, I really haven't found any good curio to use the thingamajig on. There's a character for extra inventory, isn't it? Yes, it's called the Antiquarian. But the Antiquarian is a little bit on the weak side. She's more there to buff up and support your party, but she's not going to be doing much in terms of damage and or healing. So, I don't know. If you feel like you have a powerful party going that can handle without a damage dealer, then yeah, sure, grab the Antiquarian and go for some farm runs, especially on the short runs, where you don't have to worry about a lot of things. But I do recommend, if you are going to be going with the Antiquarian, and let's say you don't get a healer, so instead of the Vestal, you add the Antiquarian to this party, I do recommend that you get some extra food for that run. Okay, so we're here. We are gonna camp. Last night he had a toilet thinking session.
Respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
For Blindthroughs, in case they're serious about banning it. I mean, if they are serious about banning it, it's their decision, it's their platform, and I have nothing to say about it. So I'll just have to accept the fact that they're gonna close it down. I'm gonna go with half rations, and I'm gonna start buffing. Do we chant? No, we don't chant right now. I'm gonna go with Tiger's Eye. You get Tiger's Eye as well on her. What else do we got here? You bless Nidalee Max because he's a little bit on the front side and he is hopefully not going to be getting targeted that much. And that's gonna relieve stress on somebody. Let's go with her a bit. Doesn't matter if she's religious or not. That's okay. Why would they ban it? Apparently it is offensive to blind people. Apparently. So, let's even though, again, it doesn't make sense, because when you say, I am going blind, or I'm gonna have a Blindthrough, the statement kinda applies to oneself. I am the blind one. But again, it's a expression. It's not meant to be taken as a literal fact. Again, I'm not exactly sure. It's their platform, they decide what comes and goes. Okay, we gotta get rid of the frothing madman at the back as soon as we can. And to do that, we will have to harvest our way through him. But we will Iron Swan him with
A devastating blow.
with Ravenblood as soon as her turn comes up. I will try to... can I Judgment him? No, he dodged. Align the concept of the thing you're doing, not yourself going blind, and people are slowly becoming snowflakes. I don't know, man. Good. We managed to one-shot him. That's great. Now, this pooch is dead. I think that other pooch is dead too. So we don't have to worry. We will not take damage this fight. Unless he magically dodges everybody's abilities, right? Oh no, he gets another turn. Okay, so we will take damage. I really shot myself in the foot with that statement, but again, it is fine. Before we heal it back up. Inspiring Tune. That's fine. And a little bit of finale. That's a-okay.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm gonna throw away the shovels and then an obstacle is gonna pop up in my way. That's gonna be annoying. I'll throw away those deeds for now and grab the cash. It's like telling someone to break a leg. It's not literal. Exactly. Exactly. It's an expression. It's a figure of speech. But who knows? I guess there's people out there who would be capable of suing the platform for it. And I guess there's a chance of them winning that lawsuit. I'm not exactly sure what's their reasoning, and I haven't been affected by it. Nobody told me to stop using, you know, nobody official from Twitch has told me to stop using the term. Let's hope not, Draven. Let's hope they're not going to think that I'm promoting guns and self-harm. Definitely not. My god, that is the last thing that I'd want to promote. Cash is cash indeed, though. Hello, Synchrotrope. Welcome to the Hellion Fan Club. I am not really a big fan of the Hellion. I do understand that she's a powerful damage dealer and bleeder, but I can't really say that I'm on the damage train. Also, you got a joke and it smells like a dad joke too. Okay, let her rip, lol. Unleash it upon our weary souls. Oh man. That's bad. Oh, good lord, that was bad.
Cannot be left unanswered.
So is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. That means I can go with a bleed on this guy. You prefer the Crusader more than the Hellion? Well, the Hellion works in a specific build, I would say. Ooh, you're actually getting hit by everything this time. That is slightly annoying. Now, make them stop hurting us. Nice. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now we're gonna go for a nice little blanket heal.
Wounds of war can be healed.
And an iron swan on that guy. Beautiful.
A victory.
Nice.
Perhaps the turning point.
I know, but how they started with all these ban words, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me either. Let's see what blades do we got ourselves. It's kind of the same blade for everyone. Go on that guy because he's the most wounded. I will take the rest of the stuff. And an old coffin, it's slightly ajar. I'll open it for now. Okay, hidden treasures. Shambler, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. I'm gonna keep going, I guess. Took 3 months for America to get the virus. China got it right off the bat. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry for that. Hopefully nobody went deaf. No, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good joke. Yeah. And I feel like it's not too soon for a said joke, so I guess we're okay. Flesh, we smell new flesh. We will keep eyes on you. We will hunt you down in the dark. Alright, Shambler. You do you, man. You live up to your Shambler name, good sir. You don't get it? You're slow help? So, it took 3 months for America to get the virus, but China got it right off the bat because it is considered that the COVID disease originated from a bat. The animal bat. You understand, Sean? Crusader can stun, bleed, heal, and does bonus damage against Holy. Can they bleed, Faerun? No worries, Sean. Okay, I'll leave that for now. We're just gonna focus on the cashew for now. Okay, keep that lit. I can no longer open this safely, so I'm not gonna do so. It's so terrible, it's good? I think so, yeah. I think it falls in that category. It falls in that pit. Oh my god, speaking of pit, here comes the giant to put us in one. Cut him open. Let's get ourselves a buff. A little bit of a buff going. Nah, heal everyone. That'll do. Calls Curse of the Big Dick. But we're still marked. Can I... No, I can't attack that guy, but I can make him bleed. And I think I want that fungal battery to go bye-bye. And it will go bye-bye now. Goodbye. That's going to bring the Tenacious Crone in the 3rd position, and it's going to allow us to stack bleeds on her as well. Oofy. With a little slight chance of oofness. Okay, Max. Start stacking. That's gonna give us some stress. Not too much, but it's gonna be enough. Move back. Heal everyone. And then... What am I looking at? 3 damage.
Impressive.
Let's get rid of that lady. As far as beyond any of you, run. Oh no, we'll take it out. We'll take it out. It's gonna be okay. No worries.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We're just gonna make it bleed, man. Just gonna make it bleed nice and easy. Okay, 15 damage per turn. I think on the next turn it's gonna die. Let's give it another big heal. Nice. All topped off. Right, so 18 damage, and that is a dead giant with a 21 damage per turn bleed.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless
by the way, since
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Right. By the way, since you played XCOM, I was planning on playing it, so I thought I'd ask for your opinion first. So you're asking me if you should play XCOM. My man, if you saw my gameplay of XCOM, you know how the game is. If it tickles your fancy, if it gives you a warm smile on your face when you see aliens blow up in a tactical fashion, then yeah, sure, play it. If you feel like it's not your cup of tea and you feel like you shouldn't waste your time, then stay away from it. So I guess the best suggestion would be go check some gameplay and then decide if you want to play it or not. I'll grab that, and since we're going for kind of a bust, we'll grab the busts. Touch the coffin, get the cash, and at this point I regret not getting the paintings. Why are you stating that, Chilling Samurai? Maybe I didn't word it right. Sadly, I didn't watch it. I see. Well, you can always check an episode on my YouTube channel. I still have the gameplay there for you to browse. Mummified remains. You know what? We're kind of full. Let's ignore that. Oh, ah, crap. Oh, okay, it was a dodge. It was a dodge. That's nice. I forgot about the trap. No fight, which is nice. And the next room is going to trigger the end of... Oh, eat nothing.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
Because I don't have the food anymore. So if that food is not going to be enough for the check, there's no point in having it in the inventory anymore. Now, for what are you keeping keys if you have so much already? The hopes of maybe finding a chest. You are right, Syncotrope. I should have thrown the keys away. Now that I'm thinking about it. We can keep going to just fill up the rest of the coffers. Let's see if we can meet something here. That's just gonna fill up the inventory. Hell yeah.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it
is
must be
gonna
carried
get dark
home.
though. Nice.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
There. Samurai. Chilling Samurai is too long. Samurai is long, and you don't want to use Cox anymore. Why not just call yourself Chill? That sounds like an appropriate nickname. Your name's Chilling Samurai. Just let yourself be called Chill. Ooh, things are getting dark and spooky.
Holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Boogeymen indeed. We can grab that. We can throw away the... Oh god, there's gonna be a chest in the last room, isn't it? Isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay, and it is time for the final battle in the dark room. Let's see. Oh my god. A towering ectoplasm. I have not fought one of those before. And has a decent resist chance to bleeds.
Well struck.
Well, it's not gonna stop us, that's for damn sure. Swan it.
A singular strike.
Glorious. Let's make ourselves some jelly. Nice. Have you had Wolves at the Door event? I have not have that event yet. Okay, resisted. I have not had the Wolves at the Door event. Whatever that is. It's kind of resisting our bleeds. Ah, stuns a little bit high too. So currently we're only doing 6 damage per turn. Heal up a bit. Uh-oh. Nice dodge. Good, good. Alright, if it's resistant against bleeds, let's just go for pure
Prodigious
damage.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Fuck yeah.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, so we're full on stuff. Let's open that last chest.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
That'll
blood.
do. This was a good run.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Nice. So we got 13k off of this one. Got 11k from the quest. We got a legendary bracer. Got 6 busts and quite a few heirlooms. This was a good run. Alan Ray. Yeah, it does sound like a Japanese cop buddy show. Fuck, I would watch that. Owl and Ray. Or maybe Ray and Owl. Oh no, it's the Bloodies! What do we get? Bulimic. Minus 20% healing skills while camping. Ah, it's not that big of a deal, but I will most likely remove it. Oh my god, we got Kleptomaniac. Oh, Kleptomaniac needs to fucking go. It needs to go. Just become vigilantes and record your adventures.
You will know the
Good
tragic
work.
extent of my failings.
Yeah, you failed big time, dude. You fucked up. Alright, so Phingophobia's gone. Plumsy's gone, and the flagellant, well, flagellated himself. I know, shock and awe. Ray and Owl, fuck yeah. Sounds cool. Right, Favorite. A little bit of a medical treatment for you. And Cebu's a little bit of a getting rid of that goddamn kleptomania shit treatment for you. There. Let's check the stagecoach. Got a new Vestal, but I don't want a level 0 Vestal. So that's a no. Oh, you're lucky. Just as you came back home, it started pissing and pouring. Ouch. Lucky man, man. Lucky man. Okay. Embark. Get out. Escape. Arrange. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, on stress, nobody needs to go anywhere, which is cool. What did Kiwi mean? He got home as right as it started raining outside. Thus, he avoided getting wet. Exactly. How about Angry Birds? I'm sorry, it's a cool trope. Excuse me? What do you mean by how about Angry Birds? No. No, it's not something else. Let's grab all of that and sell. What did we want to sell? Yeah, the cudgel can go. 1,500. And was there anything else that we wanted to sell? Seems not yet. Also, the sharpened letter opener. That is going to be a sexy piece on the grave robber. Okay, let's check for another mission. So we got the commander's orders for the Crusader. Plus 15% stress heal received, plus 33% healing skill. But he does have a decrease in damage. Not bad. In-game, just checking your progress. If I had Angry Birds event, I did have to fight against the multiple-eyed bird to get my trinkets back. If that's the one that you're referring to. Grave Robber set is awesome. I'm sure it is, dude. I'm sure it is. Feels good when your guess is correct, I guess. I've heard the expression before. Yes, the Shrieker. Yeah, I fought against it. Well, I fought and got my trinkets back. I didn't manage to kill it completely. Would have been nice to kill it completely. I think I'm gonna go to the ruins and just gonna go for a smaller battle to bring Burdette up to speed with her skills, and also level up the rest of the boys a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna bring the Antiquarian just yet, but I'm gonna bring the rest. I'm gonna bring my boy Cyropax. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to be named, you know, I do have some heroes that can still be named. If anybody wants to be part of the squad, please let me know. You don't have to be subscribed, or you don't have to follow or anything. You can just mention it, and I will add you as one of the heroes in my employment? In my list, I guess. Houndmaster and Highwayman. Good, so this is going to be the squad. Okay, Dark and Draven, want to be a Vessel, want to be a Houndmaster, want to be a Highwayman. I also have a Crusader that can be named, the Shieldbreaker that can be named. Which one do you want to be? You heard the expression is raining cats and dogs, not donks. Lol. It's cats and dogs. Yeah, dogs. Well, Draven, just let me know which one you want to be, and I'll name it. If you don't have any preference, I could just name one of my choosing. So we got Judgment, we got Divine, we got Divine Comfort. I don't want Hand of Light. I want Dazzling Light. Okay, let's check Cyropax, he's okay. Oh, right, I want Bellow. I want Bellow instead of... Let's see, I'll probably switch out Bolster. Yeah. One I'll use eventually. You don't want to spend the rest of your days on the bench. Oh, I kind of use everybody through a rotation, Draven. Ever heard of an expression, it's raining bitches? I guess. In very bad and maybe dumb movies. That's fine, that's okay. Right, and the blacksmith, that's fine, yep. Okay. Embark, right click, select this. Houndmaster's fine. Alright, Houndmaster it is. Draven. The Houndmaster. It's raining furballs and bitches. It's raining cats and dogs. Okay, that one I heard. I guess. Furballs and bitches. Kind of a stretch. But okay. Hound Rush. Hound Harry. Target Whistle. Debuffs and takes off protection. Oh, that's not bad. But I prefer Guard Dog. And then Cry Havoc. That'll do. Good. For you, Point Blank Shot, Duelist Advance, Open Vein. Good. And you, instead of Bolster, I'm gonna be getting Bellow. There. And let's go with this one, with a short one. Raining Blood? Nope, haven't heard of that one. So this is a short one. Let's go with 8 food, 8 torches. The ruins. Okay, I'll need 2 holy water, 2 keys, 2 shovels. Sometimes I need medicinal herbs. I'll take 1. So I think that's going to be it. And that's going to be our run. Oh, and also let's equip them. Junior's Head into Secret Scrolls. For you, Houndmaster, I think I have some good stuff for you. Let me see. Or not? No, I might mistake you with somebody else. Anyway, I will give you the Feathers Crystal. And do I have something that will cause bleed effects? I don't think so. No, c'est la guerre. I'm just going to give you some protection then. Alright, for you, dismiss the head and the legendary bracers. And for you, heavy boots and probably Barristan's head. Yeah, or tough ring. Don't really care about the damage on him, so maybe the tough ring might be better. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Okay, so this is gonna be the squad. Pardon. This is gonna be the squad. This is gonna be our equipment. Let us go. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I had something for the Houndmaster. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Okay, let's embark and do it. Oh god, I just took the Houndmaster, which is a bleed stacker. And the ruins. There's some human enemies. It should be fine.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, this should be an easy one. Let's see. Darkest Dungeon looks fun. Why I didn't feel okay while playing it? I don't know why I didn't feel okay while playing it. It just made me feel uncomfortable for some reason. Perhaps they intended it to be like that? Dark and harsh looking? Yes, lol. They did intend to make the game stress-inducing. It is an RNG game. It is a gambling game. It's a Slayer song, Raining Blood, from Lacerating Sky, Bleeding as Horror, Creating My Structure. Now I shall rain in blood. Oh, okay. I've not heard the song. I don't think so. I don't think I've heard it until now.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The goddamn stone, man. Let's go. Hence Darkest. And it's H-E-N-C-E. C for cat, not S for Sam. Oh, nope. Not touching that. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh boy. That's a bleed.
Watch your
damage.
step.
There we go. No fight. All right. Okay, there's gonna be a fight in the next room. Okay. Confessional. And that's gonna give us. That's gonna get rid of some stress. Let's get rid of that accumulated stress. That'll do. Highwayman, get ready to... Oh yeah, disarm that shit. Yep, that's the correct way of writing hence. I know that you were referring to yourself as Captain Obvious. Don't I want some awesome trinkets? I don't think I'm capable of taking out that enemy, good sir. With my current party. Maybe another time. Quilty? I think you went guilty as charged, but okay. Do I rush? For the Hounds rush, or do we just start going for Hounds Harry? 2-3 damage or 6. Yeah, you know what? Kill that. That'll be fine. Yeah.
Another abomination cleansed
Good.
from our lands.
Yeah. Do I like metal? Yeah, I do like metal. Worth risking, especially on Green Dungeon with leveled heroes, and riposts work quite well against it. Sure it does. It's alright, Driven. It's alright. Let's command the boys. Like metal but not the Screamo kind? Like the Screamo kind as well sometimes, I'm not saying no. But there's specific songs. Usually, for example, like the Screamo, but then they have a clean, what's it called? The part of the song that keeps on repeating, you know, the main part of the song that keeps on repeating. In Romanian, it's refren. I don't know how it's called in English. Is it chorus? I'm not sure if it's chorus. You might be right. I've listened to Sabaton. It's refrain in French as well. Okay. I don't know how it is in English. Do you know, Sean? So kill that chick.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And boom. Nicely done.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
okay, lol.
end.
Have fun, man. And thanks for dropping by, and I hope you like XCOM. Chorus is the most common, but I think refrain is a word. Okay. Well, there is the word refrain from something, but I'm not necessarily sure if it's written, if it's spelled like that. In hip-hop, they use hook. Okay, they have a clean-voiced either chorus or hook. Those are the Screamo, the metal Screamo songs that I like. There. Burdette is getting a little bit stressed. I'll have to work on that. Nice dodge. The objective is to explore all of the rooms. Ooh, that's stressful. And they are gonna focus. They are gonna focus all of their stress abilities on her. Now that I remember right. Yeah, refrain is a verb, but also on a related noun. Cool, cool. Let's pick everybody up a bit. There's the verse, bridge, and chorus in American music. Okay, so as I understand, verse is simply a phrase within a song. Well, not necessarily a phrase. It's just a part of a. I don't know in English. I don't know literary or musical terms in English. You hate the Madmen so much? Yeah, they are shitty. I also hate that goblin, goblet fucker over there in the back. Cup of stress. They know she's more vulnerable to that. Yeah, I know. I know they know that she's more vulnerable to that. Hurts the soul. Using Junius as was a bad idea? Yeah, I think it was. You're downloading the Darkest Dungeon now? Alright, dude. Hope you have fun with it. Let's guard her a bit. Verses do not usually repeat. Reaches lead to the repeating chorus. Okay, so it's the chorus. Chorus is the word that I'm looking for. Whoa, boy! That dick. Versus like one part of the song, ridges leading to the hook chorus that repeats. Okay, yep. Then chorus, it was the part that I was referring to. So I don't mind the metal songs with a screamo part as long as they have a clean voiced chorus. Okay. Hopefully that makes more sense now, good says.
Sedated.
Ah man, he had the horror set on him. That's annoying. Is he gonna bleed? He is, and he's dead. That's amazing. Die. Almost dead. Oh boy! My man. Smack his face off. Okay, no worries. Just do damage.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, with malicious
The slow
intent.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And a little nom nom on the undead balls. There. System of a Down is famous for obnoxious verses and beautiful clean
Remind
choruses.
yourself that
Yeah,
overconfidence is
I really
slow
like System
and
of a Down.
insidious
I really
killer.
like Slipknot. I really like what else? That's all that comes to mind right now. My English is good, especially because Romanian is so different. It's fine. We do have a lot of neologisms. I hope that's the word in English. That are inspired from English. Oh yeah, I do enjoy Five Finger Death Punch. That's true. Yeah. Really like that one too. Locked sarcophagus. Good thing I got a shovel. Oh, what, really? I destroyed the content? Then maybe I could have used the skeleton key. I'll use one next time. Dodge stone. That's okay. Why do some Romanians roll their R's? Because they're pirates. I don't know, sub. I don't know. I guess it's those Romanians that have learned French first. Because I know that French people roll their R's quite a bit. Or maybe it's literally from Romanian. Because both French and Romanian are based on Latin. And I guess that's why we roll our R's. Any tips for me to start out Darkest Dungeon? Be prepared to lose heroes, Draven. Don't be afraid to experiment, and expect to lose a few campaigns and you get a good one rolling. Why English has so weak R's? I don't know. It is beyond me.
Compassion
Nice.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Smack that guy. There is no perfect run. Shit will happen. Shit will go down. Nice.
Confidence surges as
Want
the
to get
enemy
rid of that
crumbles.
guy now. I like the fact that the Manatrons can actually act from any position he goddamn wants. It's beautiful. He doesn't give a fuck. Also did so much damage with that. Keep stress relieving. What else could I recommend, Draven? You can also just search the internet and follow a guide. You really want to visit Romania sometimes? Do Romanians consider themselves heirs to the Romans? No. No, I think Italy has that role. We consider ourselves more the heirs of Dacians, but we do accept the fact that Romania is a result of a combination between Dacians and Roman occupation, so that's a thing. If you have a perfect run, you'll get 3 diseases at the end screen. Right. Oh, right. Draven, don't go with a Crimson Quartz DLC on the first run. That's true. It just adds unnecessary stress. I have a question to the game, though. Is there a limit to how many mercenaries we get? Is there an upkeep you're missing out? We don't have to pay anything, but we do have an upper limit. that you can further upgrade. I'll show you once we get back in the city, back in the Hamlet.
Fiend. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh wow, the blood.
Foolish horrors. Brought
I'll
low
get
and
that.
driven into the mud.
I'm pretty sure there's a very low chance of blood dropping from
Glittering
other
gold,
things that are
trinkets
not
and baubles. Paid
Crimson
for in
Court.
blood.
So just play complete vanilla for starters. You can get the... what's it called? Shades of Madness or something like that. You can play with all of the DLCs except Crimson Court. That's what I would suggest, Raven. That's all. Simply because it adds stress and difficulty to the campaign. It practically rushes you through the game to fulfill certain conditions, and that's not really fun at the beginning. I started with the Crimson Court because... I don't know, I just wanted to. Even though I knew it would be more difficult. You notice once you fully upgrade your Hamlet, there's a lot of farmstead grinding to get the shards to use blueprints. I guess. We'll look into that as soon as we get there. Oh man, wanted to kill the courtier. Can I stun the arbalist? Fuck yeah, good. That's a good amount of damage that's gone from them. Now let's end it. Well, that stun went to waste. I'm gonna get started on that guy. Nice. Hope you choke on your own goddamn goblet. Thought it was Roman because Romanian is based on Latin. No. No. Can't use engage repost from position 4, unfortunately. That's
Those
fine.
who covet injury find it in no short supply.
You'll be fine. It's okay. Just heal everyone a bit. Endless Harvest is fun. It comes with good music. It does. It does. Is that what it's called? Endless Harvest? I don't think so.
Continue the
Good.
onslaught.
Fucker's dead.
Destroy them all.
Oh, you only got the Musketeer DLC for free on Epic? Oh, that's cool.
Triumphant
Oh wait, is
pride
Darkest Dungeon for free right now on
dizzying
Epic?
fall.
Because if it is, that's dope. That's a nice find. Okay, Sean.
As
Good
the
luck with
light
your
gains
exam, my dude.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
One more fight. For the Fight God.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Stab that guy. I'm also going to use a riposte on him. You start crying havoc just to relieve stress. Oh wow, that was a bad roll. That was a very bad roll.
Their formation is broken.
Endless Harvest is the
Maintain
mission
the
available after the
offensive.
first two that's more like a regular
to the
dungeons.
pit.
Got it. So practically Endless Harvest is the mission that you get after you kill the miller. Endless and repeatable. That's nice, man.
Destroyed.
Yeah, like $500 worth of games on Epic that you all claim for free since they
Success
started giving
so
games
clearly
away.
in
Yep.
view.
Ditto.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You're a trick of the light. Speaking of light,
A handsome reward
okay.
for a task well performed.
Stashed air blooms. And I think that's it. Yeah. Complete the mission.
More bones returned to rest. Devils
That-
remanded to their abyss.
That healing armlet can go bye-bye. Okay, she reached level 1, that's fine. Nation, Daconomania, obsessed with killing. Spasm of the entrails, -3% healing skill while camping. Oh, shitty. Don't hate the player, hate the game. It's okay, man. No worries.
No amount of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
I'm sorry, what? Soul cleaning. The abbot will not comment on the condition of the penance hall at this time, except to say that he expects normal operations to be resumed shortly. So penance hall is locked and transept cost and cloister cost have gone down. The fuck happened in there? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't know. It looks like the fanatic really went to town, huh? So, let's see, what do we get? Oh, over here, Mr. Coxalot, this is the limit of our roster. We have 24 out of 25. At the beginning, you start off with, I think, 13 heroes, maybe even less. And you can upgrade the amount... No, you start off with 9, I think, or 10. And you increase the size of the roster by upgrading the hero barracks from the stagecoach. That is the way. Increase the number of available heroes. Ooh, that is tempting. But no. Have I ever listened to H.P. Lovecraft's books? No, but I did read a little bit of H.P. Lovecraft's stories. And I am sad to say that I've reached a point where I find them boring. Please don't throw stones at me. But his horror is so predictable. It's because of media. I feel like his horror was depicted so often in media, especially the fish people, that his horror books have started to be very what's the word I'm looking for? Predictable and not impressive. Something like you've seen the creature from the depth staring at you. Its hideousness just stuns you in place. But you know it's just a fish person. You know, for example. Even the cosmic horror is not really that big of a deal. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. They're only rustle my jimmies. Hello, Dark Ace, welcome to the end. You've been binge watching my Warband videos. Alright, dude. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed them. This game is based on those novels and the same author. Oh, definitely. Yeah. This game is definitely based on the H.P. Lovecraft horror. Holy shit, yeah. Of course it is. You told all your friends that are into gaming to create an Epic account and claim the game since they gave away really awesome games, and a lot of them ignored you, so now they always ask me, how do you have all those games? They're so expensive. I understand, Raven, yeah. Epic Games giving out free viruses too? Okay, what do you refer to when you state that, good sir? Hello, Wearing Fever. Welcome to the end. How's my day been? It has been a tiring day that I am relaxing. That I'm ending it with a relaxing stream with you guys and a nice cold beer. How about you, Wearing Fever? That's what you call classic of innovation. It's just not worth checking if you're familiar enough with works of art inspired by it. Yeah, sadly true. I'm sure that at the time, H.P. Lovecraft's work was haunting, to say the least. Really like the way he describes things, really like the way he presents a story with mystery and darkness. But it's either fish people or space people. That's his horror. And usually space people or monsters are just from beyond. So yeah. You're sick, but you're watching from bed, so decent. I hope you get well soon, Wearing Fever. Hope your Wearing Fever goes away. Hello, Pigeon Triumph. Welcome back to the end. The adjectives are great. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Okay, you're gonna be getting that... Oh no, wait. That's fine. Going to the Abbey, and we're gonna send you to the transept. And that's... Sembus could use a little bit of a break as well. Yeah, I know. It was a very bad play of words, Wearing Fever. I apologize for stating it. It was right there. If you do decide to leave this stream, I perfectly understand your reasoning, good sir. There. So let's embark. I will vacate the party, but it fits. It does. Rearrange them. That way. And we will decide our next run. Let's see. Okay, so, we got Lost and Found. That would give us the Carapace Idol, and I could use that, to really have the boys to bring, because Burdette is currently indisposed. But in the next run, I will take these 4, including the Antiquarian, yeah. What's that? Heartburst Hood. Plus 4 speed if HP is below 40%. Well, that's kinda useless. Your coworker just gave you her DS with 4 Pokemon games for your son. You're totally fucked. What do you mean, Submega? Why are you totally fucked? Your kid is now going to be incredibly absorbed of those 4 DS games, and he's going to behave stellarly. You can literally take your son and put him anywhere in the house with the DS, and he will not move from that spot until you force him to come and grab a bite to eat. And once he arrives to eat, he's gonna realize, oh shit, I gotta go to the bathroom. And he's gonna go to the bathroom and then come back to eat, and then he's gonna go back to his DS game. I think the only location where you have to worry is to make your kid go to sleep and not play the entire night. Why do you consider that you're totally fucked? Do you want to play them as well? If so, then yes, you are totally fucked. He's gonna be awake for a lot of nights now? True. You basically described me as a kid? I think I described a lot of people that are absorbed with video games. When it comes to the fear of unknown, most basic human fear, he used it more than anyone before him, described creatures that are as distinct and mysterious as possible. At least that's your impression. Indeed, Synchrotrip. That is true, and the fact that there was no way to portray his abominations really helped with his stories. But because we do have a lot of portrayals of his abominations, now it's not as potent. He's obsessed with Pokemon, never have ever played any video games, so you're worried that will send him over the edge. Just more policing now? A bit. I feel like if you explain to him the consequences of playing too many video games, he should, if you explain it from the get-go, I think he should be fine. And plus, it's not bad to get into video games. Why do you fear that so much? Brawler's Gloves. Plus 25% damage if in position 1. Minus 5 crit. Minus 1 speed. That sounds good. That sounds sexy. He made them so that it's impossible to portray them, and that's a part of what makes it so good. True, if we're talking about the Shambler, or the Thing from Beyond, or Cthulhu and stuff like that, yeah, those are some cool monsters. Your friends and mine record. Your record is 60 hours of straight playing games and having a Skype call for that long. We also didn't sleep. Hope it was worth it, Draven. Hope it was worth it, good sir. Can we go for that? Champion. Ancestor's Lantern. Minus 3% chance of surprise, plus 20% chance of a monster being surprised. And we receive 10 extra health, extra stress. 6-year-olds are not easy to negotiate with, especially one who takes after his dad. Oh, I bet you love the fuck out of him, Submega. Oh my god. I bet you love your mini Submega a lot. I should get that, you say? Let's see, what do we have to play around with? We do have Cebu's. I'm a little bit stressed, but I can make that work. Long champion missions have juicing stuff. Yeah, but they also have a high death rate, I'd feel. And I don't really have a appropriate party. For the 12-year-olds playing Minecraft and ending up with a castle and castle town, it sure was worth it. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. I would have loved Minecraft when I was little. Just literally a Lego world that I can build wherever the fuck I want in. That sounds amazing, dude. When I was little, I played a lot with Legos. I loved building with Legos. That was my goddamn cocaine when I was little. So instead of my parents giving me a DS, which was inexistent back then, they gave me a set of Legos, and they positioned me somewhere in the room, and then I would not move from that spot until they would pull me to eat something. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was super fun. Plus cartoons. Yeah, oh yeah, cartoons also glued me to the TV. I got my first gaming thingamajig, which was a console. Kind of a, I think it was a Sega Genesis. I got my first console when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, so it was, I started playing video games pretty late. I'll master that. What, the champion thingamajig synchro trip? You're 22 and you still play the same games that you played when you were a kid? That is perfectly fine, Leono. If you enjoy them, that is perfectly fine. You love Minecraft and you're 24 years old? It's... as long as you enjoy it, as I told Leono, it's perfectly fine. I don't think I have the patience for Minecraft anymore. That's all. That's all. I just don't have the patience for Minecraft. I'm more interested in video games that tell me a story. Long champion missions is the main source of ancestral trinkets. Okay, cool, cool. You're right, though. You're getting sucked into the Pokemon world and you're trying to resist, but the concept hidden behind a child's game is really fucking cool. The entire Pokemon series was incredibly appealing to adults and young adults from the beginning. All of my friends played Pokemon Go at one point, and they're all adults. And I didn't play Pokemon Go because it didn't have the turn-based system that the older Pokemon games had, so nah, it didn't get me though. Your first game was Duck Hunt on the Nintendo Entertainment System with the old pistol controller thing, and holy shit, you loved it. Oh yeah, I shot the dog a lot though. I played that. I don't know, I remember playing a lot of Pinball and Mario because my parents also liked Pinball and Mario and they liked watching me play those games. So it was kind of a bonding experience between me and my parents. It was nice. Hello, Amprine. Welcome back to the end, man. What's up? Heaven's Hairpin. Minus 24% stress if torch is above 75, plus an accuracy if torch is above. What else do we got here? We got the Unholy Slayer's Ring. Plus 25% damage versus Unholy, and we can kill the Necromancer with the Dazzling Mirror of Dazzle. For shizzle. Plus 4 speed versus Bloodsuckers, plus 20% stun skill chance versus Bloodsuckers. Not that appealing. Manslayer's Ring. 25% damage versus humans, and -8 dodge. Have I ever taken a look at Mechanicus, the XCOM alike with less RNG? I've seen Mandalore Gaming's review on Mechanicus. It looks incredibly fun, the music is awesome, but I've decided not to buy it because I just have a lot of video games that I need to play through, and play with, sure. Pokemon can be so intense once you're playing Nuzlocke or ROM hacks. Some ROM hacks have such goddamn good stories like Pokemon Unbound. Oh, wait, I actually played a ROM hack once. Well, it's not necessarily a ROM hack, it's actually a PC game. I think it's Pokemon... I think it's called Pokemon Reborn. So, if you want kind of a gritty adult Pokemon game, I recommend that you check out Pokemon Reborn out there. It's It's with terrorists and with death and with weird shit. It's Pokemon for adults, I'd say. No porn though. So for those that were looking forward to that, I'm sorry, but no. Some people are into that shit. Humanity passed the time when games were considered childish. Progress is good sometimes. Oh yeah. I mean, Darkest Dungeon is a game for adults. I think it has an 18 rating. Yeah, I actually fell asleep last night watching Pokemon Indigo. God help you. Yeah, it's okay, Sub. I'm sure you enjoyed it. Mandalore does some S tier reviews. Yes, I think. I feel like Mandalore Gaming's reviews should be the standard that all reviewers should adhere to. They're just so fucking good. And if I ever make reviews, I definitely want to use Mandalore Gaming's style. I'm not even gonna hide it. I will definitely use his style because it's just so in-depth and well made. You play a reward but never finish it, but you'll get back into it. Thanks for reminding you. No problem, Draven. Hope you enjoy it. You play games from 1992. That's pretty adult too. Sure, of course. I've played a lot. I've played video games and I've never looked at the age rating. Ever. Speaking of Mandalorians, do you want to mention something about Star Wars? Games with story and stuff, not like most games of this period. Oh yeah, games with stories are good. Rawal would be an S-tier reviewer as well, considering his effort on his Mount and Blade guides. That's a very nice compliment, Leo, no. But we'll see. If you enjoyed Reborn, I should play Pokemon Snakewood. Whisper me that name and I'll check it out later. Did I watch the finale? No, I have not seen The Mandalorian yet. Sadly, I'm still at around episode 5 or 6 of the first season. Yeah. I'll get around to it. Currently, we're watching Guilty Crown. My wife convinced me to watch Guilty Crown for now. Guess we could go kill the hag. Yeah, let's go kill the hag that wants to put us in a pot. Pardon. What could I bring to the table? I have some stuff. How do you whisper? Sweetly, hopefully, Draven. But I think there should... Are you on the phone or on a PC? If you're on a PC, you should see the whisper button in the top right corner. I don't know where it is on the phone. But it's fine, I'll just write Snakewood down here on my notes. Snakewood. Thank you. Yeah, let's go kill ourselves a hag. Flexible heroes are good for this fight, and that do not suffer from shuffling much. Oh, okay. Glorious. Then we're gonna definitely take Cesara. We're gonna definitely take the what's his name? Jester. We'll take a Highwayman. Do I have any other Highwayman that I can... I'd love to have this Highwayman at level 3 right now, but that will not be the case. Flagellant is not that adaptive. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. I don't like that Jester there for right now. I'll keep this squad with the Grave Robber on the 3rd position, and then in the 4th position... Do I even have a healer right now? I do not. Ooh, that is going to be dangerous. I guess Spectre can be an off healer. Oh, that's going to be dangerous indeed. Does your wife play something with you? My girlfriend loves Pokemon, but you despise it. We do play video games from time to time, but she's more... So we either play a video game that has a good story, and she'll usually play until she's bored of it, and then let me play for the rest of the game, but she is going to watch. Or we play co-op games. You're not recommending media in Discord anymore? Okay, sub, I'm sorry. You found it? Alright, I've received your message, Draven. Thank you. A Crusader Holy Lance is great. I also need something for the front line. Yeah, you might be right. Let's bring the Crusader instead of the Shieldbreaker. Charge towards the moldy hag and then put her in a bloody bag. Or a body bag. Sure, sure, sure. That can work. We all make our own beds? Indeed we do, sub. Indeed we do. Except me. Because I'm lazy. I don't make my own bed. I'm a lazy shit. No, I do. I do. I'm kidding. After the stream, I can show you guys what video games we plan on playing together at one point or another. But if you do want a good game that you can play with your spouse, I would say Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is just great to play together and just have a relaxing time. Definitely Stardew Valley. Okay. So, Haggy McHagface. And I think this is going to be the squad. Lucky bro, I wish my wife did not think of Pokemon as My Little Pony. Yeah, my wife likes Pokemon, but she doesn't want to play it. Happens. 7 Days to Die? My godfather actually plays... No, doesn't play 7 Days to Die. He plays... No, not Nightfall. It's that video game with the serial killer who's a player, and then there's the survivors. And they need to fix a generator to leave. What's the name of that one? Until Dawn? No, it's not Until Dawn. I don't know. I don't remember it. We do not have any dedicated healer right now, and that is a problem. I just have so few healers, it hurts. Dying Light. Yes, correct. It is Dying Light. But no, 7 Days to Die is, I think, a zombie horde building survival game. Is that it? No, it's not Dying Light. It's Dead by Daylight. Sorry, Syncotrope, I'm confusing the games. Dying Light is the parkour zombie game. Not that one. Dead by Daylight. That's the one that I was referring to. Thank you, oh my god, Fry Bacon. Yeah, remembering is indeed hard. It's gonna be a risky mission to go with these guys, but we'll have to make it work, I guess. Unequip all. Do I have a way of blighting the enemy? Oh, that would be so helpful for Cesara to just do stupid amounts of damage. I might bring Sub instead of Spectre and just hope for the... Go something like this. But I don't think we have enough damage if I go with something like that. Secret Trip, what do you say? What would you recommend? 7 Days to Die is Minecraft with graphics and zombie apocalypse? Okay, yeah. Girls love DBD. DBD Dead by Daylight? Some of them, I guess. Rumble with multiplayer mod could also work. I guess. You would say skip week? So not go for this one? No healers to already? Yeah, I know it is. Alright. Fine, let's go grab something else. Let's go for this one, the Ancestor's Lantern. And try to go with a level 5 squad. See if they can bring home the bacon. This way we could also train up some of the smaller fries, but nah. No, let's bring that up. Also, Deep Rock Galactic, if you and your spouse are dwarves. I've heard of it. I understand it's a very good co-op game with 4 players, but nah, I don't think it's gonna be her cup of tea. With the right trinkets, the Crusader can be an excellent healer and stress healer. He's pretty much on every mission for you now. That's nice. That's dope. I think it's gonna be Aranis, Rosie. Oh wow, Ravenblood is level 5 now, that's cool. And probably Hortak. I think this is gonna be our squad this time around. Rock and Stone to the bone. I don't know that one? Oh, no, that's a expression that they use in Deep Rock Galactic. I see. Not like impossible, but better to do with more experience in game. True. Yeah, we'll probably wait until Bordet reaches level 3, and then we'll try to... Well, 3 or 4, and then we'll try to do this one. Okay, so this is going to be the squad. I've already done that, so let's equip. I don't think I'm going to give her Junius's head this time. I'm going to give her the Sacred Scrolls. And what else can I give her to not provide as much stress? Book of Sanity, maybe? That could work. Or just a dodge charm. Or we could just give her protection. I'm not really gonna help with that. I do really need more Vestals. Oh yeah, so Crypto's still up and at him. He's my Plague Doctor. He's the Plague Doctor of my squad. Okay, let's just raise protection. We're gonna give her the tough ring. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, plus 10 stress. Really? That gives stress? That's annoying. There's one blue healing trinket for Vestals. Someday. Someday I'm gonna get a healing trinket. Okay, fine. Feather ring. Feather crystal ring. Hopefully that's gonna help. Is she the only original left? Nope. We still have Funny Chunky. We still have Aranis. We still have a lot of people. I think we lost the original Vestal though. I think well, I guess Junius died. Okay, so that's gonna be it for you, Hortak the Hound. The Hound Master, you're gonna be getting... Can't believe I don't have a whistle for you. I'll give you protection, probably. Can also just give him more damage. But protection wouldn't be bad. Did I play Mafia 2? I sadly have not. I have not played the Mafia series. It's a lot of stress to start a long dungeon. Is it a long dungeon? It is. Oof. Well, we could use the camping to just de-stress the fuck out of her. There are only 4 originals. Yeah, so I have 3 out of 4. We'll see. We'll try to make it happen. Okay, so for you, I'll probably give you... I can't give you 2 of those. Yeah, okay. Thought so. I'll most likely use Hortak just for the blade effects. So I can give him the tough ring even though he's going to do less damage. Or will I? Sure, that'll be fine. You are going to be getting the legendary Big Dick Bracer with probably Dismas's head. You're going to be getting a lot of stress, but you're going to be kicking ass, that's for damn sure. And you are going to be getting Baristan and the boots. There. And she's practically going to be a mini tank Blight Stacker. Okay, provisions. Wait, Blight Stacker. Could bring Cesara on this. No. It's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going. Shiny. So. Longy long. There. 3. Wield. Stacks of torches. Bubba. Not a lot of inventory space. I'm going without level 5 equipment. Yes. I'm not
Corruption
following,
has
good sir.
soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Don't I have level 5 equipment on everyone? No, I don't. Shit. I don't have level 5 equipment on everyone. That is something that I didn't notice. Right. So complete 100% of room battles. Great. So. Bye, DD. Let's go east. Sure.
A fortune,
Beautiful.
waiting to be spent.
90 centi 90. Go for it. Ah, death. Death can go wrong. We'll just try to retreat before death occurs. Hello, big boys. It's death time. Good. Dazzling light. Lame. Am I a Formula 1 fan at all? You're getting deep into it. There's a series on Netflix called F1 Drive to Survive. They got you neck deep into this year's Grand Prix. I am not, sadly, at all. No, never was into the car races. I did like NASCAR Racers, the cartoon, but nah, never got me. You know, the ones where it was kind of, the cars were 3D and the race was 3D and they had rockets on their cars. That one I liked, but nah, I didn't like the rest of it. Terry. Formula 1 was really fun when back when Schumacher was still in. What you gonna do, dude?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Sweet Jesus, okay. Good. You always figured any European was an F1 fan? Shows the ignorance of us Americans. Oh no, Submega. I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there. I'm maybe just an exception. Who knows? But yes, I do understand that F1 is definitely more popular in Europe. But it just never got to me. For example, my father watches it. From time to time. Although my father's more into tennis now. He really enjoys tennis.
Soothed. Sedated.
Soothing their sedation. Yeah, kill that guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Beautiful. He's gonna make a shot. Yep, yep, yep. Boom.
Weakened.
Okay. Eat his goddamn soul.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yep, yep. Pierce? No, he doesn't really have protection. We'll use that one. Does so much damage. Oh boy.
The bigger the beast,
Yeah,
the
I'd be
greater
pissed
the
too.
glory.
Debuff Charm, Medic. Okay, grab everything. Except those two, huh? It's a lot of resources that I'm not using. I can throw away the Dark Treats. And I can grab one of those. And I can throw away the Debuff Charm, which is only 750. Okay, screw that 750 crap. A chest of heirloomies. Give me. Throw that away. Grab that. Throw the key away. Grab that. We'll just make use without it. Schumacher's son is now racing for Haas. Yes, I've heard of that. Pardon. So that went okay. Ooh, oof, 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 that bleeded out. Let's keep going. Yes, everybody eat, everybody heal a bit. I'm okay with that. Man, that bleed took a while. Maybe I should have used the bandages. Okay. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly, it's the big palooka that does a lot of stress damage. Who would have fucking thunk? Of course he's gotta be here. Okay, so what I gotta do is I gotta stab his pooch.
Obliterated.
Blaze and Blights are nastier champions. They are. They are. And captivate. Oh right, that thing actually doesn't move, the character. Guard. Definitely guard her, because it's gonna happen. That big palooka is gonna throw skulls at her. Nice, sir. Have I identified any named teams as my favorite in this game? I have not. I have not been keeping, I've not been keeping track of the names, but I do have some favorite formations. If someone is looking for a adult game, try Mafia 2. Noted, I guess. What was a small heal?
Annihilated.
Sure. Oh, he does have protection. Pierce that fucker. Try Holy Crusade. 4 Crusaders. Yeah, I think subs would go for that. Cry Havoc a bit. Oh boy. Golly jeez, mister.
The birthplace of dread.
That's a good thing that I've cried Havoc, huh?
Surgical precision.
Nice. Nice. Guard. What's that setup? I guess it's just 4 Crusaders. If I had to guess. Nice.
Their cursed
Nice.
champion falls.
Glorious.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yep, yep.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yep, yep. Let us keep going. Sack contents mine. Hell yeah. Sexy carcass of sexiness. Yum. Food for the food gods. Eat as much as you need to. And throw the rest. We just have enough food right now. Never consider that? You're trying that tonight? Go for it, my man. Go for it. 4 Crusaders.
Nature
Also check...
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Check for null.
Malformed with misintent.
God damn it, Navigator. I'm trying to talk here. Wait your turn. Ronaldo in the Last Crusade YouTube video. Pretty good demonstration. Well, practically all of them have both the... They have Holy Crusader. Sorry, no. They have Holy Lance. They have the heal effect. They have the stress heal effect. And they have just Smite. Is that it? Is that the way the boys have been built in that formation? Because I feel like that's the appropriate way. That's how I would build a party of only Crusaders. Which sounds fun. Oh my god, it's the collecting bitch!
Damned,
Fuck!
piled high and cloaked in malice.
Okay, this is fine. This is not fine. This is not fine at all. Can't help but to think of Rocky in Rocky 4 when you say go for it. Do I? Yeah? I didn't even know that he said that. Oh shit, and oh boy indeed. Oh shit, and oh boy indeed. Oh yes. This is fine. Yes, that is the reference of the meme that I make when I state that. This is totally fine. Serpent's butt cheeks. That's the name of that ability, I swear. Do I bite or do I protect? Ah, bite it. Bite it. Now is the time. Oh boy! Oh dear lord. Okay. Let's stop those highwaymen because they're gonna do a lot of damage. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Yep, sounds about right. Woo!
Eradicated.
It's time to do the things that I do so well. Oh no, he's calling in more puppies. It's a healing puppy.
Grievous injury.
Although that fucking hurt.
Fear.
Do I hound Harry? What's her blade resistance? Quite high. Or do I just hound rush the fuck out of that guy? Or do I protect my healer? Decisions. I think just dealing damage would be okay now. Do you bleed? Tell me, do you bleed? Suck on the... never mind.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
God, that's such a cool concept. I love it. Oh boy!
Reeling.
Fuck!
To break.
Eat it! Oh my god, she didn't die. That's not very... Oh my god, why does he heal 18 when he only took 8? Oh lord. Oh boy. Okay. Guard her, for she is our lifeline. She is definitely our lifeline, even though nobody has been focusing her at all. Everybody needs to heal a bit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ouch. Okay, another impale! Which actually worked this time, what the fuck? Dismas heads are no joke. Nope, they are not. Ain't that right, Dismas? Ah, fuck, nuggets on a pogo stick. Oh no, my boy! Oh, God!
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Oh, he's gonna die from the bleed. He's gonna bleed from the die. Oh my god. I would like to lick my wounds, but I can't lick shit right now. Okay, that was not what I... No, I wanted to use Hound Harry. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Body and brain.
You watched any Mortal Kombat movie with your wife this last weekend? You recommend it? If I'm a Mortal Kombat fan? Never was. Never was. Sweet loving Jesus, these things hurt. Holy fuck. Yeah, show your goddamn nasty collection, you piece of shish. No! Never! Holy crap, that was awesome.
Denied. For
Death
now.
denied indeed. This does have white potential, though.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Eat it. Ah, crap, he resisted. Sacrifice a man to beat this shit? We'll see. My god, do we bleed? Nice. Allow me. You know what? I feel like I should just stay in... Ah, no, I can't. Oh my good god. Could you please stop missing? Because this is bad. Oh god. Oh, I really need to activate a Serpent Sway again. Oh no, is that a heal? Oh, that is a heal indeed. She needs to go. And he's bringing up another highwayman. Well, this is nice.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. Oh boy. Horrible. Very bad. Stress? No, not stress. It might have a stun. No, it doesn't have a stun effect. Good. Keep healing, baby girl. Keep healing. Do I say bye-bye to that guy? I do.
Decimated.
Bite his goddamn scarf off. He doesn't have a scarf, but I don't care. Serpent's... Not... Yep. Serpent's Sway. Stop some of the damage coming in. Collect the call. Good. Bringing in new uglies. Oh boy. Big tanky uglies. Shit. Oh no. Oh crap. Dick! Okay. Boom.
Destroyed.
I really need to use tracking shot. That's a heal. Oh boy. Hounds, Harry, yep.
Precision.
Each
and
everybody up.
power.
Impaling. Point blank shot. Yeah, I think so.
Their formation is broken.
At least let's stop them
Maintain
from
the
doing damage to us. He should do collect call now, yeah. I just want to get to my healer's turn so I can just bring those that little life up a bit. Ooh, dangerous combo. Just dangerous combo indeed. I guess keep stacking on wherever I can. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That is a nasty collection, good sir. That is a nasty collection. Can't cut him. Okay, let's buff him up a bit. Indeed, sub. Indeed. Oh my good god. The boss needs to be dealt with quickly, or things will get sour. I see that you used many AoE attacks and then nuke the collector enough. I see. I understand where I was making a mistake then. I don't really have a position where I can attack him though.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah, I know, Synchrotrip. I should have done it from the beginning. Not a clever man sometimes, okay? Just never got a chance to do it.
A predator is
Good.
often blind to its own peril.
Okay. Nobody needs bandages. Bandages are for pussies. Tch! It was a walk in the park. We had that in the bag. Oh no. We don't have that in the bag. That's a guy that I haven't seen before. Or either he dies on turn 1 or we suffer. I see.
Well struck.
That's again fighting, there's no difference. Back to differ. Woo! This vessel deserves a medal. Put she in care of the COVID infected and the world would be a better place. Yeah. Those blanket heals, dude. You not have the ranged pistol shot with Highwayman? It's a powerful attack to any position. No, I don't.
Unnerved.
I prefer to use the Duelist Advance point blank shot combo. Yeah, I'll try to rush the collector down next time. I understand. I understand my folly.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Awesome.
diminished.
That's fine. For the shitter has shown himself. Okay. That works fine. I guess I could
These nightmarish
take out
creatures
Open
can
Vein, but
be
I like
felled.
Open Vein.
They can be beaten.
I think you're using Hound's Master in a suboptimal way. He's performing like a Crusader without the support and tankiness. I'm using him for bleeds and stress relief. How am I how would you use him, Leono? Oh, they Highwayman? Like a Crusader? What are you talking about? I use him... Usually my plan with Highwayman is to use Tracking Shot in, you know, in boss battles. I forgot on that Collector fight. I'm sorry. I use Tracking Shot, activate Duelist Advance, and then keep on using Point Blank Shot as much as I can. If he's not in a position to use Point Blank Shot or Duelist Advance, then just Open Veins. I mean, these pistol shots reach their back ranks in almost every fight. I don't know, I feel like it's not really 100% needed. I guess maybe you're right in the sense that this works well with another Highwayman with the same composition. And then they just point blank each other. Righto, let's take off Open Vein and put Pistol Shot on, and let's test it out, okay? I'll bite, I'll test. Put the medicinal stuff away. That's a dangerous bleed. Oh, we don't have bandage, never mind, because bandages are for pussies. This harmed me in the Collector fight. I guess so, yeah. Sure. We'll take a better position on the back line. Hell yeah, it pays off sometimes. Also, maybe we should... Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, we should definitely camp somewhere.
As the light gains
Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done
spirits are
that.
lifted.
Put that in,
purpose is
get
made
that,
clear.
throw the rest, walk backwards, stop the bleeding, there we go. Get in here, activate firewood, give them
Gathered
a
close
big
in
breakfast,
tenuous
sorry, well,
firelight.
dinner,
An uneasy companionship.
and let's see what we can get. Bless, Sanctuary, Chant. If religious, minus 20% stress for 4 battles. I don't think we have anybody religious here, so nope. Self only. Therapy dog. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Open Vein, ranged shot, riposte, and point blank shot is the best setup for Highwayman, I think. Ranged shot, riposte, and point blank shot. What about the damage buff? Tracing shot. Sub. I'd say that one is needed somewhere. I guess maybe if you're specifically fighting against a boss, going against a boss battle, maybe. Sandstorm, Snake Skin could work. There are many ways of playing him, but he needs Pistol Shot in every build, or else he's unable to hit the back line. Well, that's the thing, sometimes you don't need to hit the back line, because the back line will come towards the front, because you're killing the front so fast. That's what I was thinking. But, as I said, we will experiment. Other than Player Shot and Pistol Shot, the player's free to choose. Okay.
The wounds of war can be healed,
There.
but never hidden.
Okay. Let's go now. Do you not have the melee buff camp skill for the Highwayman? I decided not to use it. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I have it on him. I have the clean gun. I'll get the unparalleled finesse at one point. It's like playing the vessel without a healing. I don't know, man. I feel like you're... I feel like there's multiple ways for this where this is going to be viable, but okay. I understand that it's not essential in this composition. Nice. Usually I use Duelist Advance to reach the back line. And with Duelist Advance, I will mostly... By the time I use Duelist Advance, this enemy will be in this position, so that's why I can kill him. But sure. Let's go with that for now. Oh my god, I used the wrong ability. I'm usually accustomed for Impale to be on the 3 key. You forgot about changing it yourself off into the past? It's fine. Let's kill him. Plus, I have the Houndmaster to attack the 4th line. It is an actual madman. Is he dead, though? He is not dead. Oh, boy. Huge damage on that range shot.
Festering fear
Seen better.
consumes the mind. Death
Ouch.
waits for the slightest
Fuck.
lapse in concentration.
Sucks he should die.
Slowly,
That was an okay hit.
gently.
I've seen better.
This is how a life is taken.
Crit, maybe? No, I've seen Open Vein and Duelist Advance with similar damage.
A momentary abatement.
My dude. Oh my good god. Am I gonna waste... Okay, no. I guess I'm wasting a point blank shot on an almost dead dog. Bleh. Lame. Stupid dog! You make me go mad. Crapo. Those dodge skills, though. Ouchie. Ouchie. There it is. A bit. Yep. Kill everyone.
The wounds of war
Get a
can
crit
be
in there.
healed, but never hidden.
There. And... Son of a whore dog. How much of a bleed do I have on her? Okay, not that high, but it's not that low either. Heal thyself. Okay, pierce him. There. Stun stone.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yes, indeed it does. I'm gonna throw away that 4 food and get the money. Okay. Maximum
The match is
torch.
struck. A blazing star is born.
These ate the wolves from Warhammer yesterday? I guess so. Oh wow, a giant ectoplasm. High stun, blight, and bleed chance. Quite high protection too. Okay. That thing's gonna be problematic, I guess. That's fine. Hounds rush. Good. Rain of light. Oh, poopy. Woo. Stun, huh? Nasty. No, pierce that. Almost dead. Shit.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, we'll try to answer it. Sure. I mean,
Compassion
gonna
is a
try to
rarity
answer it
in the
with
field
malicious
of
intent,
battle.
but not 100% sure how that's gonna work. Or rather, oh my god, seriously. Oh, we put light on it. Oh my good lord, what's... Why are they suddenly dodging
Quickly
so
the
much?
tide
They're so dodgy! Oh my god, they have so much dodge! Oh god.
A death by
That is
inches.
8 damn it. Oh, do I have anti? Nope, no anti-venom. Oh, Jesus, that is 8 damage per round. Fuck. Pierce it. Just keep healing through the pain. When I think of champion dungeons, accuracy is an important stat to buff now. Greato. But the spear throw on Shieldbreaker will blight the whole line. I know, sub. I know. But the reason why I said, oh my god, we put a blight on it, is because it has 100% blight resistance. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. No. Can you start eating that? Thank you. We want to get rid of that, because that blight is killing us. Big slime. Nice. Big slime has been stopped. Heal, baby. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no. No, no. No, Mr. Superman, no here. Damage, Pierce its ass. Please kill it. Yep. Nice. Good, finally, no more blights for us. Let's start killing this thing. Wanna give me a big slime again? Big boy? Nope. What's that? Oh! Oh, that's a neat trick. So what the fuck is that thing? A bunch of skeletons under a blanket? Nope. That is... so, that is a dissolving slime that kills its target and then takes in the body. The skeletons that you see there are remains of humans and heroes that slime has killed. Does it make sense now? And then, well, that's kind of their food, and it's slowly getting digested. Fun times. And that's your nightmare fuel for the evening, good sir. Oh shit, it's gonna keep on bringing the gifts. Pretty creative way of being a slime in a game. Usually slimes in video games do this, Leo. No. Usually slimes are like this in video games. It's not just the Darkest Dungeon. Definitely not just Darkest Dungeon. No, good sir, no. It's a thing.
Soothed. Sedated.
Nodwood's bones visible on their sprites, I think? Nah, they had their time to digest. Mad Scientist Rev knows it all? I've seen enough video games to know where this is going. Oh my god, Freddy Bacon. And yes, I intentionally used the phrase like that. Eat my snakes. Okay, fine. Shit. Remember such slime in Neverwinter Night 1 and it scared you? Yep, that's terrifying. It's fucking terrifying. Also, we should kill it before reinforcements come in. Oh boy! Oh, nice. The dodge. And the slice.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Perhaps. Maybe. Okay, this is a 750. I'll grab the crests. That's a lot of deeds we got. I like that. I like that a lot. How much... Cool. How much do we still have to explore? Well, as long as we gotta fight all the fights. That's fine for now. Touch it. Okay. Drink that. And throw that away, I guess. For now. We still need the torches. I can't. Let's keep going. Doop doop doop. No shit. I put way more hours into this than Rev, and he knows that crazy shit. No, that's just... I guess general knowledge of video games? I guess I do have a way of understanding stuff or coming up with theories of stuff. I like to use my imagination. But nah, that's simply something that I've seen in other video games, that's all. 8! Ah, fuck. Heal it up. This is not supposed to be a dangerous encounter. As long as we bring down the pooch. The pooch must die, please? My god. Oh boy. Gotta get back to the grind. Catch you tomorrow, Rev. Alright, sub. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for enjoying, and hopefully you enjoyed. And I wish you a nice evening. Also, tell your son to go with the fire Pokemon as a starter. I'll not regret it in the long run. Boom! Ah, fuck. There it is. Hello, Ganja Kevin. Welcome to the inn. Nothing much. Just trying to survive a champion dungeon. I can feel the bump in the night. It's not gonna surprise we managed to kill the collector. Hell yeah.
Healed, but never hidden.
What's the day? In-game or in the real world? Because today's Wednesday, my dudes. In-game, I have no idea. You always enjoy the Darkest Dungeon streams? You're gonna grind me tomorrow on why fire Pokemon is the best? Oh, okay, sure, we'll talk. But to give you the short version, it's usually because fire Pokemon are a little bit rarer in the starting areas. So that's why. Just to give you a variety of Pokemon to choose from. That's the short and sweet version. Nice. Nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
But the money. The money. I'm definitely not going to throw away the food. Okay, throw away the shovel and hope we're not going to need it. Who am I kidding? We're going to need it in the next section.
A handsome reward.
Yeah, okay, I can throw away those crusts, that's fine.
Performed.
Let's go in this totally empty room. Nice. I'm going to go up there, and once I return to this spot, I think I'm going to use the last camp thingamajig. I'm going to try... Okay. Blighted crone, so I guess she focuses on blight and sucking dick.
The end approaches.
8x. Oh man, she dodged. Heal up.
Sedated.
Oh, right. Boop. Come on in the open, bitch. I forgot that thing actually has a de-stealth mechanic to it. Oh no, reinforcements. Oh boy. Eat them all. Yeah. I feel like that sometimes does more damage than the single target bleed effect. How much bleed does it give them? I guess 2 damage, but it's fine. Oh no! Not the stress! Anything but the stress! Boom. There. Beautiful. Let's test. Nah, it does. The single target attack does more damage, and now she's dead on her next turn, so I don't have to worry. But that little shit is bringing reinforcements. For he can.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
1 damage, but he has 2 HP. Suck him. Pardon. And boom. Nice. That went well.
Success
no need.
So clearly in
Let's go in.
Or
Great.
is it merely a
trick of the light?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Indeed. Boy. Bring him in. Make him visible. You gotta go back. Oh shit.
Confusion,
This man.
nerves, and panic.
Pierce him. Good. We're moving forward. Shish. Okay, we resisted those. Oh no. She's shanking my healer. Oh my god, that was a healthy shank. Okay, protect her, bud.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh, poop. Okay, those fuckers need to chill, and you need to heal big heal amounts. That's not really that big of a heal amount. Okay, cut him. Oh my god, you didn't cut him. You didn't cut him open like a goddamn guinea pig. Yeah, I'm okay with that. He has more health than my healer, that's for damn sure. Whoa! Delay. You ain't pushing me back, boy. Eat them all. And he's dead. Awesome. I don't have to worry about the shooty guy anymore. Let's deal with these fuckers now. Resisted much. Okay, time to heal everybody.
The wounds of war can be
I feel like that is much more useful than the single target heal. I might need to switch out the single target heal. Who knows? Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Nice. I'm okay with that. I am gosh darn. Oh no. Okay. There.
Seize this momentum.
Take the cash.
Push on to the task's
Leave the
end.
rest. Touch the chest, and we move on. Okay, who gets to eat? You get to eat, because you have a decent amount of damage on your ass. Okay, we know what's coming, which is nice. There's a curio here they haven't touched. Oh right, that thing. No, thank you, good sirs. No, thank you. Alrighty, and here we're gonna set up another camp.
A moment of respite.
Big,
A chance to steel
meaty
oneself against
foods.
the coming horrors.
Okay, so what do I have? Plus 9 accuracy, plus 20% damage, plus 8% crit on ranged thingamajigs. No. Sandstorm, self, you. All companions minus 10 stress, good. Encourage. Self, good. I think that's the best stress relief we can go for. We can bless. Bless the doggo. We have blessed the doggo. And wound care on her.
Compassion
That'll
is a
do.
rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's see if we get ambushed. Me and my big mouth. Me and
The
my
abyss
big
returns
mouth.
even the boldest
Also, we have not
gaze.
reset. We have not reset our
There will be
positions,
no rest by
which
the
is
fire
shitty.
tonight.
Bless the doggo. Fuck yeah, bless the doggo.
A momentary abatement.
It's gonna be a tough. Nah, not that. Okay, no, it's gonna be a tough one. Oh boy, don't bite the doggo. Oh please, you cheeky. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you gotta move forward. I think. Go for that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Am I okay with that? I am okay. And eat them all. Poop. You sneaky little shits. I got. Okay, you know, actually, I'll de-self you guys. Yep. It's gonna give me a damage buff, which is fine. I'm gonna impale these fuckers right now. Really getting a lot of stress from that horror. Heal up.
The
Beautiful.
blood pumps, the limbs obey.
The blood pumps and the limbs obey, baby. Venomous what now? You'd think they'd not have any more venomous attacks, but nope. They kept on bringing the love. Get your hands off of me, you damn dirty snake. That is another reference, of course. Those rattlesnakes really remind me of the man-at-arms. Go with a repost into a guard. I think the fight's gonna end without me getting anything. Not me getting shit!
A devastating blow.
This gonna continue? Oh, but it can! We're almost there. Just a little bit more. Do I stack? Are you dead? You're dead. Good. Just stack on this thing then. Beautiful. Last round. Sure, kill the body. Which is already dead. Yippers! Get paid!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, but we killed dream snakes, man. Such exquisiteness must be admired, they say, and so I am made to dance for their desperate, dust-pitted faces, for their watery, bloodshot eyes, their cracked, grinning lips. I'm not a person to this debauched audience. I'm an exotic wonder. I'm a beautiful thing. Dope, dope. Okay, so what do we get? Mysterious scales of mysterious scaleness. Shimmering scale, plus 10 protection, plus 5% stress. That's nice. That can go. Sapphire. So good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Eat that. Eat that. Use that. Use that. Grab the cat. Do I get out the cash or do I get something else? Oh no, I'm keeping those 2 rubies. Hot dang. I'll probably throw away the crests. How much more do I... We do have a few more, so I don't want to throw away the torches just yet. And I don't really need the shimmering scale. Not much. Do you still need so many crests? I can always convert the crests into other heirlooms. Oh my god, fried bacon. So it's not bad to grab crests, you know? But I will probably throw away these 8 crests. I'm not going to cry too much over them, so I'm just going to get that shimmering scale. And throw away the rest. Because this stacks higher than the sapphire. Oh, also, bloop. There. Good reward, though. Good reward. It kind of rough us up a bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, that just ended her career. Contains loot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Nope. Ain't carrying shit, except the things that are in my inventory. Yep, more cash for the cash god, but not enough location, not enough inventory slots. Oh man, I wish there wasn't a way to upgrade the inventory slots, and don't tell me about the antiquarian because I know about the antiquarian.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh golly, goody goody goody. Right.
A singular strike.
Oh shit, these are upgraded bulbous maggots of maggoting bulbery. I'll take it. Boom, yeah, boom shakalaka. Hell yeah, we're gonna boom shakalaka. Too bad they're not blighted for now. They will attack us, goddammit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's... I dodged. Nice, 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 it's dodged. Yep. Right, single target heal. Fuck. Yes. And there goes my health problem. There. Rearrange them.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'll take it. Oh my good god, they're nasty shits. They're nasty shits. They escaped from the goddamn Last of Us. Or The Last of Us actually inspired from this game. It's either or. Now, fungal people are fucking scary. Are they though? Are they though? Let's start piercing their goddamn bodies. Who would have thought you're in a pretty good shape? Yes, from a collector fight, we're okay. Hell, the Vestal is having less stress than she had when she started. Although Rosie's a little bit, well, rough. Why did I not use the stun with the Vestal? I just wanted to try to fish for heal crits to relieve some more stress. Ganja, my boy. Also, it's because I forgot. Shit! Do we bleed? I guess we bleed. Let's start getting that going. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. So glad I'm getting marked. Run the marked. Haha! You know what? I want this.
A powerful blow.
Beautiful. Also, is that dead? It is dead. Fish for crits? Yeah, fish for crits.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Piercy the Pierce Monkey? Piercy the Pierce Monkey. Yeah, slashed. Okay, that's fine. I accept that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, she resisted the disease. That's nice. Okay, those guys are dead. Yeah, they're dead. Good. I don't have to worry about the markers anymore. Now I have to worry about these big palookas. Nice. A little bit. Nah, start piercing their ass. Start breaking them. Shit. Nah, I shouldn't dilly-dally. I should really keep on attacking them. I'll do that next time. Because they are unrelenting. Nice! Well, that repost finally paid off. Yeah, shoot. Okay. There we go. Looks like lava cake, only instead of chocolate, it's vanilla. Huh. Bleed. It is touching me. Oh, fuck. Go. Oh crap. Oh, that is not okay. But that is.
As victories mount,
I don't think
so too will resistance.
Is that any good? It's 1,500. How much more do I got? I still have 4 rooms. I can't throw the torches away. Okay, keep going. Touch it. What did you do? Wheeled Explorer. Nice! I will take it. I will accept this as a gift from the gods. Second.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Bullshit. 250. Oh no. Okay, now I'm gonna use the dazzling light of dazzlingness.
In radiance, may we find
Never
victory.
mind. Okay, defend her because she's gonna get a lot of stress hits. You, my man, start Activating your... Oh my good god. Sure, activate your burst, but I would have loved if you would have got a kill too. Now activate Serpent Sway for a few blocks because you're not looking good on health. Oh, never mind. Damn, son. Damn, son. Oh boy.
The horror.
What the... What did you get? Somebody got a disease? Or she resisted the disease? Okay, that was weird, man. That was weird. Resisted, but I was wondering what was the disease that was resisted. I guess she did. Eat it. Oh fuck. Just stacking up that horror, huh? Yes, I understand that Rosie resisted. Houndmaster, do your thing! That helped a bit. Right? Right? Eat it! And now...
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yes! Nope. Blip. No, I can't, but can you get anything? No. We're still gonna get some stress here and there. And it's not a fight. Good. Let's go back. Hopefully we don't fall into a trap. One shot, one kill. I love point blank shot. It is my jam. Fuck no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh baby girl, no. Okay. Bring everybody up. I'm okay with that. Good. He stumped that bitch. Doggo! Ball. That's not enough. What? Okay. Disgusting, but okay. Woo! I swear, the divine comfort is the shit. Okay, that lady needs to go. Oh, she's dead. Don't have to worry about her anymore. Yeah. She's turning off our lights though, but she's gonna be dead on the next turn. You started de-stressing us a bit. Big slime is big and slimy. So less speed. I'm okay with that. He was never Speedy Gonzalez to begin with. You're gonna pierce his gullet. Beautiful. Glorious. Alright, he's gonna be bringing another friend from the grave. That goes back to the grave. Yeah, it's a thing. Get used to it. Bucko. De-stress us. Gonna be working on that a little bit. Nice. Everybody's back up. Oh boy. Nice! But he still brings a friend. That is kind of cheating, huh? And... nah, shoot him. Shoot him for now. De-stress. And now an impale or a pierce. Pierce it. There. Into a boo-boo shot.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
So what you said is that being big is not a big of a deal unless you consider more blood that can be bled from it a big deal. I think that's the way that dude stated. Okay. Last torch. We gotta make do with what we have now and complete the battles of this not so darkest dungeon. Fuck no. Keep moving. Probably hit a trap or something. Yep. Shocking.
Machinations spring to life.
Oh fuck, she gets blights too.
Purpose.
Annoying. Is it the final battle? Oh my god, what is that? Well, it's a dodged. Alright, so the Hateful Virago. So he has Ruinous Hex, which can add big... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that shit. Stun it. Someday. Curse of Vulnerability. Remarked. Ah, those things are going to attack us now. Oh, those things are going to attack us now. Oh, they can't reach the back line. Oh my lord. Shoot. Okay, can you eat its... What's its weakness? Bleeds. Do we just bleed everything? Bleed everything, brother. Oh yeah, it's 240 stun resistance. He doesn't give a shit about stuns. Nah, I think we're gonna keep on healing. This time a single target heal. A little bit of a bigger heal, that's fine. Do I de-stealth the bitch? Or do I keep shooting? Nah, she's gonna be de-stealthed in one turn anyway. Woo! No need. And that tracing shot doesn't do a lot of damage either way. What is that? Marked. Decreased dodge, decreased accuracy for 3 turns. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. That is gonna be annoying as fuck. Hello, Nikolaus. Welcome back to Hit Point End. Nice. Shit. Oh god, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, I would go as well. Motherfucker. Single target heal. Nah, we're gonna go for a crowd heal, I bet. Just a bit. She's not dead yet. She needs more. Yeah, I guess I should activate his repost. Yeah, true, true, true. Oh, fuck. I'll try to activate it as soon as I can. Right now, he is not in the position to provide that. How much HP? Okay. Hound's Rush, probably. Yeah, just do big damage to him. We're gonna nuke him and then deal with the fungal bitches. Or at least we're gonna try to nuke him if we're in the position of doing so. Okay. Oh no. Alright. What? Putrefying breath? Nasty bitch. Everybody little pick me up. Wake me up before you go. Ah, fuck nuggets. Oh, we activated a repost though. That's a thing. Get your filthy monkey hands off of me. Nope. Motherfuck. Close to dying, but not quite there yet. Eat him up. Nice. Healer, 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 healer. No. Healing for the wicked. Please give me the healer. Don't give me a death door. He gave me a death door. Why? Precipice of Oblivion and then whatnot. Oh shit. Please tell me that this is the end of the dungeon. It is not the end of the dungeon. She is at death's door and she has 3 damage. Oh no. Oh no, is she dead? Is she gone? Is it a 100% chance that she's gonna die? Okay. Let's see. No. We still have a chance. Good. You nom nom. God damn, she's saved. That's it. That's it. She's saved. She's fine now. She's fine. We got lucky as fuck. Got lucky as fuck, man. Damn straight. Damn straight, yeah. It was all calculated. It was all planned. It was all... There's another battle coming. And I can't grab any of this stuff. Yeah, that was me thinking 5 dimensions ahead. Yeah, I know, Synchro Trip, I know. Okay, throw away all of that good stuff. Look at all the treasure, though. Fine. Okay. Let's hope there's nothing biting us in the ass. Oh my god. Oh, she's not dead. Good, she's not back on death's door. Oh, that is poopy. Oh, that is poopy.
To fall for such a little thing.
Oh
A bite
no.
of bread.
Oh man. Please. You really want to fuck
Injury
me
and
this time,
despondence
aren't you?
Set the stage for heroism.
Oh,
Or
fuck.
cowardice.
Oh, I'm risking it for a chocolate biscuit right now.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
No, we're running away. We're gone. Oh, fuck.
Teetering
Oh,
on the
we are
brink,
gone.
Facing the abyss.
Oh, can I? Oh, no. I am not staying. We need to go now. Retreat from combat. Oh, retreat failed. Shit.
And forced to fight
Retreat?
on.
Okay. We're out of here. Abandon the quest. I accept the loss.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain.
We don't
and
get
body.
the Ancestor's Lantern, but we got a lot of money. Okay, we didn't get as much money as I wanted, but it's fine. It's okay. My boys are alive. It's fine. We killed a collector. We've done okay. What concerns Sip?
All my life,
We
I
had
could
to
feel
go.
An insistent gnawing in the back of my mind.
We had to
Was
go.
A yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Still was worth it? I guess it was worth a little bit. I mean, we'll progress the story of the Rosie. I know that Concerned Sip is a emote, and I love that emote, but I can't see it because I don't really know why. Aranis, get yourself on the cloister. Yeah, that entire party is just chilling now. Week 69. That's why it was so hard. No, I got nothing. I ain't got no comeback from that one. It was just a bad joke. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Darkest Dungeon run. Well, stream. Episode. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you can check out. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps with the algorithm. It really helps me out. On Twitch, you can also subscribe to further support me and throw some shillings at me. That'd be nice. And that is it. I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow with some more Darkest Dungeon. Bye-bye.